The next patient is 7-year-old boy who had an accident while riding his bicycle last month with blunt abdominal trauma. So the MRI showed large liquid peripancreatic collection with pancreatic duct rupture in the body of the pancreas. Echo endoscopy, who was performed 6 days after the accident, showed that the collection looked like non-liquefied hematoma and the drainage was not performed. The contrast enhanced CT showed there was no pseudoaneurysm and no active bleeding. So the patient is scheduled today for US guided drainage. We can join now Mark Giovannini and Mark Bartet for the procedure.
Hello everybody.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
Okay, this is present the team. Justine, which is the responsible of the anesthesiology. Carlos, Bob, Sonia, Christina, and I'm under the supervision of my friend from Marseille, Marc Bartet.
Yeah. This is better.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you have the US image. Okay, and here you see you see the cystic lesion. It's a huge cystic lesion, 13 centimeter. Okay, and the goal of today is to place 2 plastic stents. Of course, here there is no indication of metallic stent because
exactly.
is disconnecting syndrome with a rupture of the main pancreatic duct.
Rupture, so no Lumina position metal stent because you have to retrieve it at 2 months.
Yeah.
And you have still the injury of the pancreatic duct, so you will have a recurrence. So the best choice is to put 2 double pigtail stents and let it for more than 6 months.
Okay, before to start, we just check also the position of the scope. You see here the scope is in a straight position. This is it's quite good. I position my scope not in the most declive position in the stomach. And the first step before to start is to see if there is some interposed vessel between the gastric wall and here you see there is some very small vessels. I think this is quite nothing, and we can choose this area for the puncture. For the puncture, I will use the cystotome. This is the 10 French cystotome from Cook with the 2 parts. The first part is the needle knife, and the second part is the ring, the big sheet with this the 10 French part of the cystotome. The goal is to create a large cystogastrostomy because what is important is not the number or the size of the stent, is the size of the cystogastrostomy. Okay.
And why did you not choose a needle needle?
You have the 2 options. You have the 2 options.
But in this case, as you are well placed, the cyst is very large.
Yeah.
So you can use directly the.
Yes. Here you see this is the second option if I fail. If I fail, the second option is to use the 19 gauge needle. Here you see the knife here. I will try to be more perpendicular as possible, and I don't push.
Okay.
Because if I push, I will.
You will slip.
Yes, and now I will start to. I will enter into the cyst.
So what kind of setting? You use auto cut?
I use the pure cutting. I think it's
pure cutting current.
Yeah.
110 watts.
Okay.
Effect 3.
I go. Okay, now you see I'm here, I'm inside, and now I will remove Sonia remove the metallic part of the cystotome, and we will insert the first wire.
The guide wire.
Yeah, which will be.
So you use a regular guide wire?
Yeah. This is a JAG wire 0035.
This is very important to what Mark said about applying current before pushing the device, because if not, you have a slippery and you can go everywhere. but no in the lumen. And
Yeah,
the second important point is the setting of the electrosurgical unit. No use of
Okay.
coagulation current or undercut current.
Here you see that the wire is, okay, be careful, is, you can do one or two loop inside.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's for the safety.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
Sonia is pushing a lot.
Yes.
And now we are going to do the second loop.
Now, yes, we will use now I will increase now the puncturing tract using the 10 French part of the cystotome.
Yes.
Now this is the same technique than the when you push a stent. Huh? Okay, I remove my. Okay, here you see on the EUS, but on the
And
X-ray, but
on
also
X-ray.
also on the EUS image. Here the 10 French part, and now I will use the same current. Okay, and we go inside. Okay, now we are.
You are
We are
inside.
inside, and the main interest to use.
10 French.
On retire. Okay, okay. The main interest of the 10 French. Ah oui, pardon, mais je voulais pas. The main interest of the cystostom is that we can insert two wire,
Two guide wires
which is
through the same lumen.
yeah.
So after it's easier to put two double PTL stents because
Yeah.
you have already the
Yeah.
two guide wires.
Because to try to recannulate the puncturing tract
Yeah, sometimes
endoscopically is not so easy
It's
because
hazardous,
yes,
yes.
because we are not in the same
same
be
plan.
careful with the wire. Okay.
Okay.
This,
Sometimes you are not exactly in the same layer or in the same direction,
Actually,
so you can have a lot of difficulties to push a guide wire. So this is better
X-ray?
to insert the two guide wires with
Okay.
the 10 French
Now it's
system previously.
okay.
Okay, you have
Perfect.
it. Okay. And now you are
Now
going
the
to
other
push.
advantage to use the cystostom is that you use current. This current will induce a necrosis of the
Yeah,
wall,
yeah.
and after 1 or 2 days, the size of the puncturing tract
Yeah.
is around 1.5 centimeter.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is very important, and also this current creates a fibrosis,
Yeah,
and this prevent
prevent
a
leakage.
risk of leakage.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, now we insert a second wire, which is a dream, because they know that I'm old and I cannot see the difference between blue and with
yellow?
two yellow wire.
But
It's
anyway,
better for me to have two colors.
It's
Sorry.
not like in biliary duct where you have to choose between the left and the right hepatic channel.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can choose the guide wire you want. It doesn't matter.
Okay, you see that at this time I don't use the endoscopic view. Huh?
Yeah.
I will do with the X-ray and the US
Yes.
to have the best
To
angle.
keep the position,
Okay.
to stay
Okay,
perpendicular
now I think
to
it's
the
okay.
wall.
I can do the exchange. We do the exchange with the two wire. Okay, X-ray, please.
So you see Sonia is pushing both guide wires, while Mark is retrieving the 10 French cystostom.
Okay. And now I block the
Okay,
wire with,
so you put
with
the
my elevator.
Okay. And this is very important to keep the US image with the guide wire
Yeah,
always
yeah,
in the axis,
Yeah.
because if not, you can lose your tract. And it's more precise than X-ray because you are in 3D evaluation,
Okay.
whereas with X-ray you are in 2D evaluation.
Okay, this is the good position.
So with a large cyst like this, it's not so important, but
No.
with
For the small
if you-
cyst, yes.
for small cyst, or if you are draining the bile duct or the pancreatic duct, it's very important to keep always the guide wire, like Mark
Yeah.
showed you,
Yeah.
very straight.
So which stent are you planning to use?
Two 7 French because the liquid is very clear. I will
in
use
length?
before to insert the two 7 French stent
7
pigtail.
centimeter.
It's 4 or 5 centimeter.
7
I would
centimeter?
prefer to dilate the tract up
Yeah.
to 8 millimeter, not more than 8,
Why?
Because if you have a huge dilation, you have a risk of leakage of liquid into the peritoneum.
No, but why are you dilating the tract?
Because to have a better vidange of the
Better
cyst,
drainage?
better drainage, and also to have less problem for the insertion of the stent.
But on a pure mechanical point of view, I just want to say that you can insert 2 double PTL stents, 7 French, 7 French, not 8.5, 7 French, without any dilation. So sometimes when it's difficult because the placement is not so stable, you can insert your double PTL stent without doing any dilation.
Well, okay. Okay, I'm inside here. Now I will try to have an endoscopic view.
Endoscopic view, okay.
Yeah. I aspirate the fluid.
You see a lot of fluid flowing out.
This is why it's important to have the patient with the tracheal tube.
Yeah.
Okay, you can start the.
Because of the risk of aspiration. Huh?
Yeah.
I think this is for safety very important to say that.
Mark, I have a question. Maybe it seems that finally you are quite close to the cardia. Do you have specific landmarks by EUS that you check before to make your puncture?
Yes. I try to have the best position, but here the patient is okay. It's a young guy, and this is the best position that I found. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
So now
8 millimeter diameter dilation.
Okay. And now you can prepare the stent is prepared on the other wire.
Okay. So what kind of double PTL stent is 7 French 7 centimeter length, and you have a marker in the middle of the stent or not? Oh no, at
You deflate the balloons.
Okay. I have not gloves. I just want to.
Okay. Do you deflate the balloon?
Yes.
Ah, okay. It's not deflate.
I will show it.
There's a lot of fluid, and you see. No, it's not.
So this is a problem to take your time to aspirate, to suck the maximum fluid, because you have to see very well when you are going to insert the double PTL stent, which is.
Okay.
You have the stent? I want to show them.
Okay. Now you see the two wires.
Maybe you can see also the double PTL stent.
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah? You can see it?
Yeah.
Okay, the 2 double PTL stent, I think it's approximately 7 centimeter length and 7 French diameter. You see you have a marker there. This is a distal marker, so you have to stop to push the stent. If not, you are going to push all the stent within the pancreatic cyst, okay? This is very important. Sometimes you can put a marker in the middle if you are not sure about the exact position of your stent.
Okay, here you see I try to go.
But you have a nice endoscopic view, Mark. Huh?
Yeah. This is a good position.
For the safety, it's okay.
Okay, now I will start the insertion of the first stent.
So which one you prefer, the blue one or the yellow one?
The yellow one.
But the blue one is the color of your football team.
Football team, yes. But this is more the Inter de Milan, because it's blue and black.
Blue and black.
Than Marseille. Marseille is blue and white. Okay.
Okay, so you see the first step was EUS approach associated with X-ray in the second step to push the guide wire, and the third step is an endoscopic step looking to the gastric wall and looking to the opening of the gastric wall to adequately insert the stent.
Here you see the first stent. Now I push up to see I try to be close to the puncturing tract.
Okay.
Now,
Because if not, when you push stent,
Yeah.
it will have
okay, this is the
a
mark.
plicature. So this is the distal mark.
Okay, I think it's
Okay,
okay.
now you can release
Yeah. The Y.
the distal
Sorry. Thank you. And now I will
pigtail.
change the position
and
of
now
my.
you go back a little bit.
Yeah. And I will push.
And then
the,
you will push the proximal pigtail. Okay, now it's done.
Okay.
Okay.
And now we prepare the second stent.
Second stent.
Now I will push this
You-
into the stomach.
So you go back to the opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here.
Okay. So this is very important to be very methodic to avoid any dislodgements of the stent or to push all the stent within the cyst.
Yeah. Yeah. This
So
is
I have
the.
a clear endoscopic view and the real marker at the proximal pigtail.
And you can understand that it's not easy to try to recannulate, and
Yeah.
with the it's for the reason that it's very important.
If
to
you use
have
your
the,
tract, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But you can do another endoscopic EUS approach, huh? But
Yeah.
but it's a pity.
Okay.
Okay, and you use always the patient lying on his back.
Yes.
Huh? It's
Yes,
better
because-
for anatomical evaluation.
Yeah. And also for the
Okay.
the
So you
anesthesiologist,
see,
they
Sonia is
prefer
helping Mark by retrieving a little
Yeah.
bit the
I try to see
guide
the-
wire.
to see
You
the
try to see the marker.
marker. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see again.
I think
marker,
you are
because blue and blue-
already. Okay,
Do you
I see it.
Do you
I
see
see
the
it.
mark?
I
You
see
see
it.
the marker?
Yeah. It was just behind the first tent.
Okay, I will.
And you see, if you check with X-ray also, you see
I think
the tip is of the stent.
Pas encore? Tu l'as pas encore vu?
But you see the tip of your stent. It's
I
at the level
think
of the
I-
distal
yeah,
of the
I think
distal
it will
pigtail.
be-
Huh?
Probably.
So don't take any risk.
No, I agree. I agree. Ah, yeah, il est là.
Tu le vois, il est juste derrière là.
Yeah. Ouais. Allez,
Tu peux
enlève tout. Ouais.
You can release the distal pigtail.
Okay, now I will change the position. I remove my
you can
scope a
see
bit.
the importance to
And now-
check everything with
Ah,
endoscopic
it was
view.
here, yes. Okay.
And-
yes. But it's okay.
It's okay because the distal.
Yeah, it's okay. Now I will try to push the stent into the stomach. Okay. And here you have the two stents
Are in place.
here in place. And I think I will check the cyst. Now you see that the cavity is open because it was
Yeah.
a huge
You
compression.
have a less bulging.
Yes, bulging. And I will just show the. Yes, you see that you see the two stents into the cyst here, and the cyst is quite collapsed now. Huh?
Could we have
Okay.
the ultrasound picture?
Okay, I think. Or you have question, or you can.
Maybe if you can see the tail of the pancreas to
Yes, to see.
the rupture.
The rupture, yes.
Sometimes we cannot, but sometimes we can.
We are waiting for
this
the
is the
endoscopic
pancreas.
ultrasound.
I'm sorry, I just changed the position of my scope. This is the kidney. Here you see very well the stent.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't see that.
Okay, but
The
don't
tail.
take any risk because
No,
with
no,
the
no.
scope you can remove
Yeah,
the pigtail
aspirate.
stent.
Okay.
Okay, great. Congratulations, Mark and Mark. So wonderful. We will leave you. I guess the procedure is quite finished now.
Yeah.